Picture yourself in the midst of life's turbulent chaos, yet still embodying the serene tranquility of a harbor untouched by stormy waves. This is the strength that comes from nurturing discernment and cultivating emotional resilience against the unpredictable. Drawing inspiration from the fundamental tenets of Stoicism, this video will lead you on a journey to foster an inner calmness that remains impervious to external disturbances. As Epictetus famously remarked, there are elements within our control and those beyond it. Inner peace hinges on directing our focus solely on what we can influence through wisdom and determination, recognizing that while outcomes may elude our grasp, our perspective and response are within our domain. The core teachings underscore the primacy of virtue over fleeting desires, emphasizing that judgments infuse significance into the fabric of reality. Through enduring trials, our vulnerabilities dissolve, revealing the unshackled essence of humanity. Aligning ourselves with the universal order allows life to unfold seamlessly, unencumbered by inner strife. Join us in today's video as we explore the 10 Stoic principles, guiding you to remain unruffled amidst the storms of life. Let the Stoic philosophy of Epictetus chart a new course for you, where you actively embrace the key to inner peace, irrespective of external upheavals. But before we embark, here's a challenge. Watch till the end, absorbing each principle, for within lies the potential to transform your life. The first eternal principle, as Epicurus once affirmed, lies in having steadfast purposes. Challenges, he noted, reveal one's character, with greater difficulties yielding greater glory in their conquest. Just as skillful pilots earn renown from navigating storms, this statement transcends mere philosophy. It beckons action. When your goals are clear, the world appears less daunting, transforming colossal challenges into manageable steps. The inner fortitude gained in this pursuit is indomitable. Firm purpose isn't stumbled upon by chance. It's forged through deep reflection on what truly matters, not just career or personal achievements, but also the principles and values worth dedicating one's life to. Once ingrained, diligence becomes paramount in safeguarding and nurturing this purpose. Perseverance and unwavering commitment shape resilience in the face of adversity. Like a beacon in the night, firm purpose serves not only as a guiding light, but also as an anchor for the soul amidst life's whirlwinds. It prevents one from succumbing to the sea of emotions in challenging circumstances. Firm purposes, ultimately, are not mere counsel. They unlock unparalleled mental fortitude and empower one to confront any challenge. This epitomizes Stoic philosophy, not just a code of conduct, but proof of the power of will and resolute purpose. In its light, nothing is insurmountable, and nothing can shake your unwavering resolve. Spirit principle number 2 prompts reflection. Would you relinquish control of your body to a stranger? Likely not. Yet, we often allow our minds to be commandeered by stray thoughts and deceitful words. By yielding to others' opinions, we surrender the key to our happiness and peace to strangers. Mind control transcends skill. It's an art. Stoicism teaches that our emotions stem from our thoughts and perspectives, empowering us to choose our responses. Rather than succumbing to offense, view it as an opportunity for patience and self-awareness. Cultivate discipline and self-control through daily habits and achievable goals, grounding yourself in the present moment. As you recognize your agency in reacting to situations, resilience grows, and negative emotions lose their sway. Consider the baker who, unperturbed by criticism or praise, focuses on refining skills daily. By mastering self-control, the baker not only enhances craft but attains genuine freedom and inner peace, impervious to external opinions. Stoic philosophy isn't just a theoretical discipline. It equips us to confront and surmount daily trials. By mastering our minds and maturely handling emotions, we find true peace and freedom amidst life's uncertainties. Though subject to gossip and judgment, our essence isn't defined by malicious words, but by resilience and inner peace. Join us in exploring the path to mastering the self. The subsequent principle unveils not only how we confront negative words, but also imparts a lesson in soul liberation, no longer tethered by others' opinions. Principle number 3, as Epicurus articulated, emphasizes our control over reactions rather than others' opinions or actions. In contemporary terms, This entails acknowledging diverse perspectives and values, even if they diverge from our own expectations. Analogous to the teaching of Christ to love one's enemies, we're encouraged to foster patience and open-mindedness towards differing viewpoints. To shield ourselves from the impact of others' words, we must intimately understand ourselves, our motivations, actions, and unwavering values. When grounded in the clarity of our chosen path, negative remarks lose their potency. Moreover, facing insults or disagreements requires the cultivation of patience and gentleness. Patience preserves calmness, preventing hasty or adverse reactions, while gentleness fosters harmonious relationships despite disagreement. Saints and athletes serve as exemplars, confronting adversity with patience and kindness, steadfast in their chosen course. Prioritizing personal growth and resilience not only enhances our lives, but also inspires those around us. True power doesn't stem from controlling external perceptions, but from mastering our responses. We invite you to share your encounters with negative words and how Stoic principles have guided your handling of them. Your insights are valuable contributions to our collective journey. Your narrative possesses the potential to inspire and fortify others. Principle number 4, elucidated by Epictetus with firm wisdom, addresses insult and offense. He underscores that it's not the external events themselves that alarm and distress us, but rather our interpretation and reaction to them. Consider a scenario where a colleague vehemently opposes your opinion in a meeting. Instead of reacting impulsively, you pause, take a breath, and contemplate if this dissent offers an opportunity for a fresh perspective. By maintaining composure and broadening your outlook, you transcend mere emotional reaction. Similarly, if a close friend critiques a personal decision during conversation, rather than feeling wounded, you reflect on the critique's intent. Perhaps imperfectly delivered, it may genuinely aim to encourage reconsideration from another angle. This ability to find illumination amidst darkness is a valuable skill Stoicism fosters. Through this lesson, we learn not merely to endure offense or hurt, but to utilize these experiences as catalysts for personal development. The crux lies in how we confront them. Stoic strength emanates not from evading challenges, but from adeptly embracing and surmounting them. Within every challenge lies an opportunity for growth and resilience. Often, we confront challenges evoking fear and shame. The query arises, how do we navigate them without surrendering our self-worth? Epictetus delved into this issue, asserting that at the heart of every fear and feeling of shame lies not external circumstances, but our response to them. Principle number 5, fear and dishonor, encapsulates the sensation of being ensnared in the glass cage of fear and shame. These are the moments when we compromise our desires for fleeting acceptance or praise on social media. However, Epictetus, with his timeless wisdom, highlighted a simple yet profound truth. We are the architects of meaning for every event, thus engendering fear and shame within our souls. Stoicism, instead of denying emotions, beckons us to embrace them with courage and self-control. Overcoming fear and shame liberates us from the shackles of others' judgment. It's a journey inward, rediscovering life's value and meaning in every breath and daily decision. Epictetus teaches that true happiness resides not in external factors but within each individual's soul. Placing our self-worth on uncontrollable externalities opens the door to fear and shame. Conversely, focusing on self-improvement, wisdom, and spiritual freedom brings unparalleled peace and strength. In Epictetus's Stoic philosophy, fear and dishonor aren't merely lessons in confronting challenges. They serve as reminders to lead a meaningful life where fear and shame are no longer impediments on the road to happiness and freedom. When we dare to confront and conquer, we not only liberate ourselves but also inspire those around us. Transitioning to principle number 6, let's delve into how Stoicism teaches us not only to confront, but also to embrace challenges on the journey of self-development. We'll learn to anticipate difficulties, not merely to confront them, but also to leverage them as springboards toward our best selves. Before we proceed, I extend my deepest gratitude to all who've joined us in this video. Your presence is a source of immense encouragement to me and the production team. If you find these principles valuable, please like and share this video, as your support not only aids us in continuing to produce quality content, but also spreads Stoic philosophy to a wider audience. Principle number 6, anticipating obstacles, underscores the proactive stance of Stoicism, urging us to envision potential challenges and prepare ourselves mentally to confront them calmly and thoughtfully. This session of mental training isn't an embrace of pessimism, rather it's a strategic approach to fortify resolve and furnish the mind with essential tools for any circumstance. Consider the narrative of a marathon runner gearing up for an upcoming race. Mindful of the principle of anticipating obstacles, she envisages potential challenges like adverse weather, injuries, or unforeseen personal commitments that could disrupt her training regimen. Instead of succumbing to fear, she plans meticulously, adjusting her training schedule, preparing for diverse weather conditions, and allocating time for rest and recuperation. On race day, when confronted with a sudden downpour, she remains composed, having mentally and physically primed herself for such an eventuality. Anticipating and preparing for potential obstacles transforms the race into a testament of her resilience and determination. This practice fosters harmony between emotions and rationality, teaching us to confront life's uncertainties with equanimity. Emotionally, it instills a sense of readiness and confidence, while logically, it enhances problem-solving skills by encouraging foresight and strategic planning. This equilibrium serves as a hallmark, enabling us to navigate life's vicissitudes with a serene heart and a lucid mind. As Epictetus once noted, "Don't consent to be hurt, and you won't be hurt." This underscores the agency we possess in choosing our reactions to every situation, elucidating a pathway to liberation, a fresh perspective on embracing and confronting life's challenges and tribulations. Principle number 7 delves into the notion that no one has the power to hurt you without your consent. Picture yourself encountering severe criticism from a trusted friend. Initially, you might feel hurt and betrayed. However, Stoicism teaches us that while this initial reaction is natural, the power to allow it to shape your emotions and subsequent actions lies entirely within your control. How do we apply this principle to our lives? Firstly, it involves the freedom to choose our response. Faced with criticism or hurt, remember that you have the right to choose how to respond. This doesn't mean denying emotions, but rather acknowledging and consciously managing them. Secondly, it entails seeking inner strength. Confidence and peace come not from avoiding all hurt, but from knowing you can overcome anything. In Christianity, this strength is often found through faith and prayer. Thirdly, it involves forgiveness. Just as Jesus forgave those who harmed him, we are also called to practice forgiveness. This not only alleviates burdens for ourselves, but also opens paths to reconciliation and love. Remember, this isn't a call to indifference or avoidance. Instead, it's a reminder of the power and freedom in choosing how we face challenges, as well as an encouragement to seek peace and strength through faith. By applying this principle not just in difficult situations, but in all aspects of life, we move closer to true freedom and inner peace. Principle number 8 addresses the concept of restraining actions. In Epictetus' philosophy, exercising self-restraint in action is not only a form of autonomy, but also a crucial step toward inner peace and spiritual strength. This doesn't entail condemning all actions or reactions, but rather selectively choosing actions based on reason rather than impulsive emotions. Imagine yourself in an important meeting where a colleague vehemently opposes your ideas, even criticizing you personally. Initially, emotions like anger, disappointment, or a desire to respond forcefully may arise. However, according to Epictetus, this is the moment to apply self-restraint. The lesson of self-restraint encourages a pause before letting emotions take control. Instead of allowing anger or the urge for retaliation to dictate your actions, take a deep breath and remind yourself that such reactions seldom solve the problem. Choose to accept differing opinions rationally and objectively, even responding constructively to demonstrate respect and foster dialogue rather than conflict. Exercising restraint in both action and speech not only helps evade undesirable consequences, but also showcases maturity and wisdom. In a world where swift and forceful reactions are often mistaken for strength, Epictetus reminds us that true strength lies in self-control regardless of the circumstances. How can we apply this lesson in life? Firstly, it involves recognizing emotions as they surface and acknowledging them without an immediate reaction. Secondly, it entails pausing before acting, allowing a moment for thoughtful consideration. Thirdly, self-questioning plays a crucial role. Is your intended action or speech grounded in reason, and will it yield positive outcomes? Lastly, acting mindfully involves choosing actions that reflect a deep understanding of the situation rather than impulsive reactions. By restraining our actions, we not only manage our emotions but also confront challenges calmly and effectively, ultimately contributing to our personal growth and resilience amidst life's storms. Are you ready to embrace this self-restraint to become the best version of yourself? Leave a comment below if you're ready to commit. Principle number 9 introduces the power of acceptance. Imagine finding yourself lost on a long journey. Initially, feelings of anger, disappointment, and anxiety may overwhelm you. However, by applying the principle of acceptance, you begin to assess the situation calmly and acknowledge your predicament. Recognizing that worry or anger won't alter the reality, you start seeking solutions, whether through a map, asking for directions, or using GPS. The key realization is that you possess the ability and freedom to choose how to face the situation, rather than being swept away by negative emotions. Here are 5 ways to practice holding on to the power of acceptance. Recognize and accept emotions when facing difficulties. Analyze the root of the problem. Carefully consider what cannot be changed. Focus on what you can control, and commit to taking constructive actions towards finding solutions. Redirect your energy by focusing on positive actions you can take, rather than dwelling on what you can't change. Acceptance isn't resignation, it's the beginning of meaningful action. Seek lessons from challenges, finding opportunities for growth in each situation. Practice gratitude, recognizing that there's always something to be thankful for, even in difficult circumstances. By embracing the power of acceptance, you not only learn to face challenges but also discover peace and happiness in everyday life. This is one of the most crucial lessons Stoic philosophy, as taught by Epictetus, offers us. Epictetus believed that each of us is born with the ability and obligation to live in harmony with nature, both external and internal. Living according to the laws of nature entails understanding and accepting our place in the world, recognizing that everything happens for a reason, and learning to seek happiness and peace within the limitations set by nature. Principle number 10, living according to nature, underscores the key to a happy and meaningful life, living in harmony with both external and internal nature. Living in harmony with nature isn't merely about finding peace, it's about realizing and maximizing our potential. It requires accepting every event and situation in life peacefully, training our minds to perceive clearly and accept everything that happens. Happiness, from the Stoic perspective, isn't about pursuing external pleasures or material possessions, but about finding peace and satisfaction in simple things through conscious and self-aware living. Living under the laws of nature, according to Stoic philosophy, isn't just a method to face life's challenges, it's a path to true freedom and happiness. By applying these principles to daily life, we not only find peace within ourselves but also become resilient to life's ups and downs. Let's embark on our journey today to live a fulfilled, harmonious, and meaningful life. In exploring the philosophy of Epictetus and applying the 10 Stoic principles to everyday life, we've traversed an inspiring and challenging path together. These lessons serve as guiding lights to navigate life's storms and as sources of strength to build resilient souls unshaken by anything. The journey of self-improvement isn't solitary, so we invite you to engage in this exchange of wisdom. Share your thoughts, experiences, questions, and challenges in the comments section. Every interaction contributes to our community's growth and thriving. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends who might be inspired by Stoic principles, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on videos that help you become more steadfast and resilient in life. Let's continue this journey together, knowing that every day and every step lead towards self-improvement and contribute to creating a better world.